Hey guys, welcome back for Working Wisdom Wednesday. It has been an amazing day so far. I did my groups today and I told my peoples, my clients, that next week will be my last week teaching groups. So we'll see. But I don't know, I'm excited to move on to another stage, doing something a little different. And I didn't tell y'all, but I guess I'll tell y'all. I'll tell you Friday, so stay tuned to Friday's vlog. I'll tell you exactly what I'm about to do and all that. But I wanted to stay on topic today. Today's topic is, it's Working Wisdom Wednesday, so I have to tell you guys, give you guys a strategy or tell you about something I've learned in terms of business. And if you see the stuff back there, just stay tuned for Friday. I'll tell you exactly what's happening. So I released my book for pre-order. It's not officially released, but for pre-order on last Friday. And I have had so much support already. Like, it's so crazy just from pre-orders. Like, y'all don't even understand. I appreciate the support. I will say I've gotten support from people that I didn't even expect to. How you like, oh, I know this person's gonna support, but there's some people you're just like, well, yeah, they probably won't, but like those are people who like were some of the first people, and I'm like, wow, that's so awesome. Like, it really helps me with my healing process of kind of like not having people support me on certain things growing up. But knowing that it doesn't matter, like people will show up for you. So it's like undoing that dysfunctional thinking of that nobody's gonna ever, nobody will, like that, nobody, like generalizing. But no, people will. They will. You will have support. You put the product out there, the service out there, people will support you. You just gotta know. You gotta know who your audience is, because it's not for everybody. Your product or service is not for everybody. Everybody is not gonna want to buy it. They don't need it. For whatever reason. Now there are reasons why they could still get it and give it to somebody else, whatever. There's so many other reasons why, but at the end of the day, just knowing like everybody's not gonna support you on that end. But I'm grateful that I'm not having that situation, so, and I have before in the past, so, but I'm grateful that I'm having such great support so far. But I really wanted to talk about just being in the space that I'm in. And how sometimes we can stand in our own way. I feel like in the past I have turned down amazing opportunities, because I just felt like, oh, I'm not ready, or I don't know if this will work out or whatever. It was just very scary to even shoot. Yeah, police, you can go right in front of me, because I don't know it's hands-free, but shoot. Just in case this might not work, and I ain't want nobody. Is this light on back there? It is, huh? I don't know why though. I don't turn it off. Really? I don't know. I gotta figure that out. But anyway, being in a space of where of opportunities. And yesterday I was listening to this song by Lauren Daigle. Daigle, I believe is her last name. Let me know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but it's called You Say. And I just love that song, because it really speaks to sometimes when we don't feel like we're loved. God says you are loved, I love you. Or when we feel like we're weak, God says no, you're strong. Or we feel like we don't have nobody there, or we don't fit in, like she said, or I don't belong. It's like, no, you're mine. Like God says I'm his. And so it's just the power of knowing that you are somebody, and the fact that you can grow up in a dysfunctional system or environment, and he can literally pluck you out of that space and lift you up to a higher level, put you and take you out of that space. But there's so many other people that's still there, so you have to really look at the fact that God, he saved you from that. He took you from that. He didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it, other people are still living in that space. They're still living in that environment, living in that way. But he took you out of that. Like, that right there, if you think about that, it just blows your mind. It just made me cry, because I was like, God really saved my life, like, from that, because I could just be stuck right now. Like, I know that for a fact. Shoot, I'm supposed to be going on. Sorry. Literally just stuck. And but I'm not. He saved me. So I guess the topic really is being aware of the opportunities that we have and not holding ourselves back from those opportunities. Sometimes God he'll give you so many opportunities, and it's like, if you don't think you're good enough, if you don't think you're able to accomplish it and to do it, then what more can he do? Like, if he putting the opportunities in your face and you just looking at it like, I mean, maybe next year I'll try it. No, now. You know what I'm saying? Now. I had some friends, I was talking to some coworkers earlier today, and it was like, do you understand the space that you're in right now? Like, the space for opportunity, because you could go so far just in this space, but you can't sit on it. You can't play with it. You gotta take it for what it is and, like, run with it. It's like a bus, like being at a bus stop. Buses are constantly coming, right? But sometimes it's just that one bus is going to get you to the certain destination, and you got to be willing to jump on the bus and not miss that bus. Yeah, it's going to come again, but you don't know when the opportunity is going to come again, or if it's going to come back in the same manner. So you got to take it. God is giving you the opportunity. Take the opportunity, run with it, but be prepared. Be prepared and be ready to take on that opportunity. Like, you should have already been praying. You should have already been fasting. You should have already been like, okay, this is my mentality moving forward. Like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna treat people this way. When I get on, I'm gonna manage my money this way. I'm going to have a team of this, and I'm gonna delegate whenever things start really popping off. I'm gonna delegate tasks so I don't overwhelm myself. I'm gonna make sure I'm using my coping skills and my self-care strategies, so that I am making sure I take care of myself, so that I can go out here and teach and produce content and write books and whatever else that you want to do, right? You already have those things in place. You're already prepared. So when God gives you those opportunities, you're ready. You're ready. Like, there's nothing standing in your way. The only thing that can stand in your way is you. We are the only people, we're the only person that can stand in our own way, because God doesn't give us limitations. No. I think he'll wait until you, like, okay, here it comes, But are you ready? And that's the question I'm asking everybody. Like, are you ready for the opportunities that God is giving you? And that could be in anything from work, career, and even relationships. It's like, when God finally gives you the person that you want, are you gonna mess it up because you weren't really ready? You weren't really ready to let go of, dibbling, dabbling, and different people. And I thought you've been praying for this. I thought you were ready. I thought you were ready to commit. Like, so don't miss the opportunity. Don't miss that bus. Don't miss the bus of opportunity, because yeah, they're gonna come, but they may not come the same way or to the same level of intensity. The next time might put you here, but you could have been up here. You see, you can't even see my hand. Like, you way up here. But now you got, you're here, but you're doing good, you're successful and all, but you could have been up here. And when you up here, you can put people on. Like, it ain't just about you at that point, because you're able to leverage your success to pull other people up with you. And that's where I know God is taking me, because God knows my heart. I don't care nothing about success, like the fame and public. That's not me. I want to be able to still take my children to school and out to eat and stuff like that, and not be like, oh my God, there's Shamanda Burston. Like, I don't need all that. I don't have no ego that operates in that manner. I'm good all by myself. But I want the success that allows me to have wealth, where I can leverage it and I can put so many people on and help them accomplish their goals and their level of success that they dream of for their families, and just pass that on down. God knows my heart, and that's why I know He's giving me opportunities, and I am prepared. I've been praying and fasting and working on this stuff for over 10 years. It took over 10 years to get to this point where I'm at now, where I'm even able to share my story, to even publish a book. Because, like, y'all, this is real life stuff for me. And even working with clients and helping them transform their lives. And when I hear their testimonies when they tell me like, Shamanda, like, you helped me do this, or a parent says, Shamanda, my child is so much better now because of this, like, that lets me know that my work was not, it was effective, it's beneficial. And so now it is time for me to take it on the road. It is time for me to deliver it to a mass of people, and not just in a classroom setting or in a office one-on-one. It is time for the next level. So I'm excited, but God knows my heart is like, be prepared, be ready for this next level, because you standing in your own way if you're not prepared. What you playing for? When everybody else is out here playing around and dating and going out to clubs and stuff, I was at home studying, man, for real, getting my degrees and education and reading books on personal finance, my own therapy and stuff. Like, that's what I was doing. That's that preparation stuff. So when a person look at me like, oh, you got it, oh my God, like, you're doing it. I've been doing it for over 10 years. You know what I mean? You just now seeing the effects of it. That's all. Like, it's just getting started. But God knows why I'm doing what I do. Man, I cannot wait to help, like, on a mass level of what I'm thinking. Like, dude, like, I get a kick out of helping people. Like, I that's a high for me. Like, for real. Like, and it's weird. It's kind of weird, but I love helping people, obviously, right, as a therapist. But, like, I'm talking about even on another level. It's one thing to sit with somebody and listen to them talk about how they need help with their light bill, and you're like, oh, okay, well, let's process how we're going to deal with this and cope with this situation. And there's another thing to be able to say, hey, listen, we're going to cover this for the next 6 months, but then we're also going to get you enrolled in school, and we're also going to help you, we're going to put you through a personal finance workshop so we can help you budgeting and all that stuff. That I'm talking about, the realistic, tangible, hands-on type of help. Because I didn't need, whenever I was on that level, I didn't need nobody telling me, oh my God, I'm gonna pray for you about my light bill. No, I need some help. Like, I really need some help. That's not enough, and I'm not a fan of, like, giving people stuff and then that just put like a band-aid on it. Like, I'm gonna teach you how to fish, so you can get your own, and so that you don't have to be in the situation again. Nobody taught me how to fish. I had to go learn how to fish on my own. You know what I'm saying? So for now, it's like, because that's the case, I know that I have to teach people how to fish, and that's what I do. So I love you guys. I really do. Thank you so much for tuning in. I cannot wait to share with you guys what's happening right now. But you guys, you got to tune in for Freedom Friday. I'll talk about that during that blog, because that's where it's more suitable. And for you guys on here who have purchased my book already, you are so awesome. I love you. If you haven't already, please, consider pre-ordering. Those books will be, they'll have my autograph, and then also they will be shipped out. Let me see. Next Thursday is the end of pre-order. So June 13th at midnight is the end of pre-order, and then we'll be shipping those out. So you will have your books before everyone else will, because June 28th, after pre-order ends, that's it. And then June 27th is when it will be released on Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, Books A Million, and other platforms. And then, of course, they'll get their books, like, basically July. So, you guys will have the first dibs on my book and be able to read everything and get, feedback and reviews and that kind of stuff. So I'm very excited to hear what you guys have to say. And then, like I said, I want to have some other things I want to be doing, and you'll be able to participate in those because you have your book already. So I'm excited, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys for always tuning in every week, and just the support. Like, we've come a long way together. All right, guys, I will see you Friday